Hello and welcome to my 5 death battle suggestion video. Now just want to start off by saying this has nothing to do, this video has no affiliation with Screwattack or the death battle series whatsoever. I'm just a simple fan of their work who decided to come up with a few death battle ideas in the form of videos to show my support and appreciation of the series. And right now, so let's begin. Suggestion: Early from Squidbillies versus Yosemite Sam. The reason why I chose these two to fight to the death is because they both got guns, they both shoot to kill, and that's pretty much covers it. Yosemite Sam's an icon in the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes series, and Early is a main cast member in the TV show Squidbillies. Be like a little gunplay against one another, I guess. It's just that's like I said. They both have guns. They both shoot. Make it only difference that if Screwattack make these two fight, one of them's gonna die. Just consider it. Second fight suggestion: Grifter versus Bullseye. Grifter is from the DC Wildstorm universe. Wildstorm universe is Jim Lee's own universe, but I think since he merged with DC Comics, some of his characters went into DC universe now. Anyway, Grifter, the real name is Cold Cash. He is a master marksman. He could shoot a fly wings off with just one eye closed. That's how nice he is. Well, actually both eyes closed, I think. But anyway, the man is nice in the marksmanship department. Also, when he traveled to the DC universe, he gained superpowers, I think, like telekinesis and telepathy. But anyway, that's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on his gunplay and his marksmanship, and I want him to go up against Bullseye from Marvel. Bullseye is also a marksman. He can shoot anything, hit any target, however he wants to hit it. Now, for these two to fight to the death will make a lot more sense because they'll see who's the better marksman. And the better marksman is the one still standing. So consider this death battle Screwattack, or at least BATINTHESUN. It don't matter. Someone can make this battle happen. Onward to the next suggestion. Next suggestion, fight suggestion: Cyborg Superman versus Android 16. Android 16, created by Dr. Giro. He was an unexpected creation because Trunks was traveling back and forth and fucking up the time stream. Android 16 was created by Dr. Giro. He's pretty much stronger than 17 and 18, but a little bit weaker than Cell. But Android 16 proved to have all the superhuman abilities of a standard machine, I guess. And his opponent is Hank Henshaw, who is also go by the name Cyborg Superman. Now, pretty much Hank Henshaw is Cyborg Superman is pretty much a robotic version of Superman. Does he have all his abilities? I believe he does, but pretty much at the end of it, in the grand scheme of things, he is still a robot in essence. So it's best to put him and Android 16 against one another. Now, to me, if I had to choose one to win, I would choose Cyborg Superman because he's technically Superman, but in the robot form, like one Superman's robots. But that he created in Fortress of Solitude. The only possible way, in my opinion, that Android 16 even have a chance of winning, and that's if he still has that bomb in his chest that Dr. Giro created. That's the only way he can more likely win against Hank Henshaw. But right now, this is in the last minute. This is the only option I came up with. These two fighting to the death. I mean, Screwattack, you can find somebody else to go up against Android 16, or Hank Henshaw. But I think these two make a perfectly good battle against one another to the death. If you want to just throw something out there, I mean, just consider it if you can. Next fight suggestion. Let me see. Firestorm versus Edward Elric. Firestorm is from the DC universe. Edward Elric is from the Full Metal Alchemist series. Now, the reason I chose this battle is because of one word: alchemy. See, in Full Metal Alchemist, alchemy is a magical source that transmute items, like change one property to another or create something out of nothing. And a lot of humans in the show use this unique ability to create things. Some do unethical things with this power. Others do stuff to help mankind on that series. Right now, since he is the star of the show, I chose Edward Elric because as the star of the show, he only gets better. Because, you know, that's how a Japanese series works. As the personal protagonist, they always seem to get better and stronger as the series progresses. So it's just best to me to use Edward for this. I wanted to use Alphonse, but if I'm lucky, I could put him in the as a suggestion for the Death Battle X episode. Well, Death Battle X's episodes, DBX. But let's see. Now, as far as his opponent concerned, Firestorm is also a transmuter. Now, he is considered the Nuclear Man in the DC Comics. That's one of his other aliases. But Firestorm can also transmute stuff. Like, he can turn a nerve prop into something else. Like, he can turn a weight bench into a lamppost or something like that. Or he could turn a rock into a tree, something like that. You know, he could do that type of stuff. Just like Edward. And to me, two alchemists or two people who can transmute items, it's a good battle to the death. The only difference between Firestorm and Edward Elric is that Firestorm actually have nuclear energy, so he could actually shoot nuclear blasts additionally at Edward. Now, the reason why I chose Firestorm to fight Edward Elric instead of a Homunculus from the Full Metal Alchemist series, because Homunculus cannot use alchemy. So it would really, I wanted to be a pure transmutation battle, if you get what I'm saying. Now, after pitching this, y'all could consider making this a death battle to see who's the better transmuter or something like that. Now, anyway, onward to the next battle. This is my last battle suggestion on this particular video. Now, some people might think this is a mismatch battle, but I find it to be very even if it comes through. Frieza from the Dragon Ball universe versus Silver Surfer. Now, to me, this is a great choice for a death battle, simply because Frieza, a galactic tyrant, he born, as we seen in Dragon Ball's movie Revival of Frieza. The Frieza that everybody fought in the DBC series, the one that fought Goku when he first turned Super Saiyan, that was him in his weakest state. He wasn't even training. He was just magic. He was just born strong. It was crazy. Now, while Silver Surfer, on the other hand, got his power cosmic from Galactus. And Galactus is, how you want to consider it, is pretty much a god. And Silver Surfer is pretty damn powerful to the point that he can actually be a god to a planet. if he wants to, or rule the planet if he wants to. And to me, these both guys are pretty fucking powerful, because like I said, Silver Surfer got the power to be a god to a few planets, and Frieza got the power to be a god to a few planets. So to have these two fight to the death will be very, 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 very interesting to see. So consider it. Frieza versus Silver Surfer. I mean, y'all already have a 1-minute melee with Frieza fought somebody. I don't remember what it was. No that I care to remember. But Frieza versus Silver Surfer will actually work out. So just sit back and think about it and give it consideration. Now this is it for my 5th suggestion video. If anyone agrees or disagrees with me, leave a comment below. Disagree, agree, it don't matter. Just voice your opinion as to is my suggestions legit or they have flaws. Anyway, once again, thank you for watching. I hope you watch my next video suggestion.